Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial. First of all, thanks all for watching and subscribing to our channel and support to enhance the quality of the video. Today, I am going to introduce some valuable tricks when converting data from a feature class or shapefile to AutoCAD format. Most of the time, while we convert the shapefile to AutoCAD format, we will get only the name of the shapefile as a layer in AutoCAD. But sometimes we have to need the field data of the attribute table as a layer in the AutoCAD so that we can easily organize the objects in a drawing and reduce the visual complexity of a drawing and improve display performance by hiding information that you don't need to see at the moment. So wait until the end of this video and get a better experience of converting different types of data. Let's take a look at that polyline that belongs to some different pipeline diameters here. Now we can open the attribute table and see the different fields names of the different clouds. So for this, go to pipeline, right click on this, click on open attribute table and go to field. Keeping in mind that in this tutorial we will convert the different diameters of the pipeline and these names into AutoCAD format in a layer, but initially I will show the normal procedure of converting the shapefile to CAD format. So for this, go to here, right click on this layer, go to data, click on export to CAD. A pop-up menu will appear over here. Input feature have better as default. We can change the output type as any of this drop list with compatible format with your PC version over here. Here I am choosing the version of DWG R2018. Browse the folder, then go to your desired folder where you want to save this file. Type a name for the export polyline feature over here, then click on save and click on OK. Okay, you can see that it has been converted into AutoCAD format and it's automatically added to this RMap window. We can browse the folder, open the AutoCAD file, simply double click on this, click on continue opening DWG file. Here we want to see the field of pipeline diameters that have been converted into AutoCAD format, but the problem in the field of shapefile is not included in a layer of the AutoCAD. So click on here and you can see that only the name of the shapefile has been added in a layer of AutoCAD. Now I will show you the simple tricks for getting the field of attribute table into AutoCAD layer over here when converting data from the shapefile feature classes. I will show only one method, though we can do it in various ways in ArcMap. So for this, open the ArcMap interface again, click on catalog, click on system toolboxes, then click on conversion tools, click on to CAD, simply double click on add CAD fields, uncheck all options except layer properties, then click OK. Now go to layer and open attribute table and you can see that the additional field has been added over here as a type of AutoCAD. Now I want to add the different diameters of the pipeline and these names into this field menu. This is the different diameter of the pipeline and its material. Now I want to add this two field information to the layer menu of the type of AutoCAD. So simply right click on that, go to field calculator, click on yes, then select dia space type and space and click on material, then click on OK. Now I want to add the color code over here, so select up to 110, then right click on over that, click field calculator, then yes, I am giving here the color code as a 1, click on OK, then select another diameter, right click layer color, click field calculator, click on yes, 3, OK, then select another diameter, then select another diameter, then select another diameter and give a color code over here. I am giving the color code 120, then OK. Now I am convert the file to AutoCAD format, so click on export to CAD, select the output type. I am selecting over here DWG-R 2018, then go to output file, give a name over here, CAD with layer, save and OK. The process is ongoing over here. OK. Now browse the folder, simply double click on that, click continue opening DWG file, zoom to extend, go to over here, sorry, maybe the file 400 was selected over here, yes, so I'll select this one, go to here, right click on that, data, export to CAD, click on output file, give a name over here, CAD with layer 1, save, then OK. Browse the folder, and open it, CAD with layer 1, continue opening DWG file, click over here and you can see that all diameter has been added over here, but the layer is off over here. Select all on it. Now you can see that all layer has been added as a diameter with different colors. Select this line. Here you will see that this is 160 HGP. If you select as a similar, then you will get similar diameter. This is similar diameter. Also you can check the properties of this line. You will see that this is 160 HDP, this is 100 HDP. Okay friends, hope you are enjoying this video and gaining GIS knowledge. So take your simple data and practice this type of methods to conversion data. Please leave a comment regarding this video and your suggestion for further lessons. Thanks for watching and bye bye.